Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing Every Day by David Levithan. This is what the back of the book says. I wake up. Immediately I have to figure out who I am. I'm not just a body, opening my eyes and discovering whether the skin on my arm is light or dark, whether my hair is long or short, whether I'm fat or thin, boy or girl, scarred or smooth. The body is the easiest thing to adjust to. If you're used to waking up in a new one each morning, it's the life, the context of the body that can be hard to grasp. Every day I am someone else. I am myself, I know. I am myself, but I am also someone else. It has always been like this. So basically, the book is about a person that wakes up in a different body every day, or not really in a different body, in a different life every day. We know the character as A, as this is what he named himself. Every day he has a different name, so when he's referring to himself, he refers to himself as A. And he's woken up in somebody else's body for his entire life since he was born. He doesn't know why. He doesn't know if anybody else is like him. He just knows this is what his life is. The story begins as he wakes up into the body of a boy named Justin. This boy is your typical teenage boy. When he goes to school, he finds out that he does have a girlfriend. His girlfriend's name is Rhiannon. And he decides that even though her boyfriend is a bit of a dick to her every other day, he's going to make this day amazing for her. The only problem is at the end of the day, he realizes that he's in love with her. He hopes that when he goes to the next body, he will no longer be in love with her. But the next day, still in love. So throughout the next few days, he decides he wants to see Rhiannon. So he, for lack of a better word, messes up these other people's lives to go and see her. When he's a girl, he goes and pretends that he's moving to the town and asks her to show her around. When he's a guy, he goes to a party and pretends he's the host's cousin. Unfortunately, when he is this guy, on his way back to his house, he runs out of time and he ends up having to fall asleep on the side of the road before he gets ripped from this body. Waking up on the side of a road is going to think, where the hell... Anybody waking up on the side of the road, not knowing how they got there, is going to freak out. And especially when cops show up. So this kid begins another plot. There's the plot of A and Rhiannon, and A and Nathan. Nathan is the guy that he took to the party in his body. So I'm going to stop there with plotline because I don't want to give any more spoilers away. But I'm going to talk more about the book. It was beautifully written. David Levithan had made me fall in love with A. I had never fallen in love with a character from a book like that before. I want it to be Rhiannon. I want it to be with A. I want it to have to deal with the problems that A is. Or I want it to deal with the problems that A has as Rhiannon. And it was the writing that drew me in so eagerly to find out what happens next and how he treats her. It is books like these that give girls false hope for boys. Or girls, because he was a bit of both. This is a book for anybody to read. Adult, young adult, maybe even a child, because there's not a whole lot going on. I wouldn't say too young because there is some talk of sex, but whether you're a young adult or an adult, read it. It's definitely a good read. You will not regret reading this book. Get your hands on it now. Until next time, bye!